Okay, so I went and got my hair braided. As you can see, I started to get some box braids, but that was going to take a little bit too long because I had to do it after work. Since I had to do it on a Monday, I had to do it after work, and I had to also pick up my boys from band practice. I am a band mom. So, yes, but all the running around and different things, I just go ahead on and get the braids now. Um, but again, I just feel like it's every woman's prerogative how they decide they want to do their hair. You know, some men claim they don't like women with, some men don't like women with their natural hair. Some men don't like women with, the braids or a wig or extensions, whatever it is. Um, they don't. Some men don't like the actual natural hair. Relaxed hair. It's just different things that different people like. So my thing is, do what's best for you, and don't worry about what somebody else think. Now, if you're married, you might want to kind of do. You might want to kind of do some of the things that he like because that is who you want to be attracted to. You want him to be attracted to whatever you do. But ultimately, if he loves you, then it don't matter. If a man really, really, really loves you, it a lot of that superficial things don't matter as long as you treat him with love and respect. Respect. As long as, but the thing about it though, you know what he was attracted to when y'all first got together, and so you do have to kind of keep some of that in the forefront of your mind. But yes, me personally, for right now, maybe something will change at some time, but for right now, I just might decide to wear my hair any kind of way. I'm not brave enough to get all those colors and stuff. And some of the colors I wouldn't get anyway because I guess I'm just a little conservative when it comes to those type of things. I do think that I am a little old fashioned on certain things, but I don't judge necessarily the outer appearance as far as what's going on in a person's heart, if you understand what I mean by that. But yes, women, when it comes to your hair, the most important thing is for your scalp to be healthy and your hair to be healthy. And beyond that, be healthy in here, and in here. In other words, don't have stinking thinking and have a heart that's full of compassion and love. That's more important than any of how we wear our hair, if we wear a hat on our head, if we, those things are just not really that important. It makes us feel good when we can look a certain way. But at the end of the day, or you're a loving person, if your husband needs you, can you just sit there and listen? Be a listening ear. Can you be his safe place? Just like you want him to be your safe place. Can you, or do you put your children's feelings, especially while they're growing up, over what you want to do? Yes, we all need a certain amount of pampering time. Actually, getting your hair and nails done, that's like pampering time. That's your alone pampering time. Um, those things are good for a woman to do if that's what you so please. But always make sure that this is what I try to do. I try to make sure that everything I do, everything I do is for the glory of God, number one, and number two, for the benefit of my family. Um, when I was married, I always considered the fact that being married, I was his wife, so I was a representative of him when I leave the house. He was my husband, so he was a representative of me. When the children are our children, they are a representative of what we do, what we give them on a day-to-day basis. And so that's what it's all about. It's not about really your looks. It's not about none of those things, because some of the stuff, it's just what God gave you. Whatever your hair texture is, that's what God gave you. And you just work with it. But you just make sure that that's not more important than what's really important. Anyway, if you got anything out of this, like, subscribe, share, drop a comment. And hey, if you have any other ideas, any other suggestions, I think last time I told y'all about this fertilizer. If you have any ideas of like this soft texture hair I have, or if you have any ideas that would help somebody else's hair texture, drop it in the comments. I would definitely read them if you drop the comments in there. Whether it's negative or positive, I just do that. If it's real negative, I probably just ignore it, unless it's like some 4 or 5 letter words in it that I don't particularly want in my in my environment or on my platform. But other than that, I will read it, and I will comment back. Anyway, thank you, and be blessed. I'm out.